Hi, this is Life or Death, and I'm making a video about the NFL ESPN games, which revolutionized the NFL and the gaming industry, and they helped the economy, and the games were cheaper, but in the long run, they made a good amount of money, and they were doing their progressions, and I like their highlight reel and how they described things and how and how people felt certain things individually through the players, and it was just a good experience. And I feel like they should come back, and they will come back, and it's the right time because the economy is getting better, and we have a chance to have a real economy. And my choice is for the new NFL game for the ESPN is for Rocky Bernard, the '06 version. Why? Because he was marketable, and he was doing things, and he was trying. And Shaun could be on the back. He was doing things. He was trying, and he was trying to help the progressions. And they could the most marketable game last season was the Bears versus the Seahawks. It was a close game. Things happened, but they always have to come back, and that's why I feel like it's a new lease on life or death, if you want, no pun intended, about our progressions and where we're going to need to be, and we're going back there. But we all have more money, and we have a real economy. By money is there's money saved up so we can all work and do our things how we want, and we can live a real life. And that's why I want the ESPN game to be having him and Shaun on the back, and Hasselback was doing his things, deferring things for the line and all that good stuff. And he was doing key passes. And it was about struggles in real life and progressions and how they need to. It's not how you start; it's how you finish. And that's how I've done my journey, and I think I've done that pretty well. Where I am right now, they both felt the same way in different ways, and they both were cool with each other. And I'm sure they haven't seen each other as much as they'd like, in a way. But we all know that they're gonna have to, and everybody's gonna see each other in the right ways. Rocky Bernard was doing his things, doing press coverage, making sure the running backs would stop and pivot, and other people would see him, and they wouldn't go to the wrong freeway, if you know what I mean. And he was getting the quarterback and making them scatter and throw things that they would never throw. And Shaun was getting the first downs and lining up the O line, and he was changing the culture of the NFL in a way. Yeah, he was doing his thing, and he just did a different kind of style, and he was cool. He had to build his way up, and he was showing that it's not all about the yards; it's about what you do with the yards. And he probably had one of the best games ever playing the Bears. And that Bears and Seahawks game was very marketable, and I think it changed the world. And we're gonna have to go back. We're going back. We ain't gonna just do this. Everybody's gonna get younger and all that good stuff. But yeah, I think it has to come back, and Rocky Bernard's on the cover. Matt Hasselbeck maybe on the side, but in the back. But Shaun's on the back of the back of it, and there's Bears players and stuff because they were the most marketable team. But they were both trying to change the game, and especially Rocky Bernard, and he was popular and he was doing good things, and I want him on the cover. Like and subscribe, and I think that's how it should come back. All right, let me know, NFL, if you're interested. And of course, Madden was doing his thing, and it was good for competitiveness because there was more money to be had. All right, thank you. Bye.